I'm going to try to do this without laughing too hard because MythVision's Bible scholars actually seem to confirm Lady Babylon's theory. Yes, kind of amazing. So here's Kip talking to Myth, saying that Jesus was in the park and he was talking to the authorities who came to arrest him, and he shamed them, which means Kith is supporting Jesus in the park. Now, part of the deal is that he says, like, why didn't you come to me earlier during the week? And because we know, Thomas Paine, Thomas Jefferson, the Bible's a fable. It takes time. I mean, for any, mystery kind of CSI kind of thing, it takes time to build a case. So maybe they were wanting to catch this character, Jesus, in the act. I mean, no one knows, again, because it's a Thomas Paine, Thomas Jefferson fable. So we have to go and identify what a lace-taste is. And according to Myth and this cross Bible dude, they explain to us what a lace-taste is. So, and they use Lucian and his description of Alexander for what a lace-taste is. So, what do they say? So this is the cross Bible guy saying, well, a lace-taste is a fraud, a charlatan, a manipulator, exploits the gullible, the vulnerable, false prophecy, stages miracles, he's got charisma. So here you go, fraud. So this is the character of a lace-taste, according to MythVision. And this dude cross Bible and all their other buddies who obviously approved this, because they wouldn't have just released it if they didn't all approve it. And so, Jesus, talks about there's a stage kind of the people in Nazareth felt like Jesus was, scandalizing them. So this is the character of a lace-taste, and then they behave as an exploiter of the vulnerable. And the cross Bible dude tells us further that, there's also prostitution, pimping, murder, brigands. So we have the character of a lace-taste and the actions of a lace-taste. This is MythVision telling us this, agreeing with what Lucian said. And here, of course, is a brigand, a gang. Now, Jesus, of course, had basically three dudes, Peter, John, and James, who were like, sons of thunder. That's what they were called, right? Have I said anything other than what Myth or Kip or this cross Bible dude said? No. Yeah, this is just repeating what they said. Bless their hearts, as they say in the South. So in Mark, Matthew, and Luke, Jesus said, why are you coming at me like I'm a lace-taste? Now what he said was, and this is similar to all of them, and I didn't put them all there. Jesus said to them, as against a robber are you coming at me with swords and a club to capture me? It's like, why are you coming at me like I'm a lace-taste? So according to Hillman, Jesus is saying, hey, why are you coming at me like I'm a child trafficker? And according to Myth, when they define lace-taste, because they previously defined lace-taste as a robber or insurrectionist, but they've redefined it in this video that they just did, this 5-hour video that they just did. So their updated definition is a lace-taste is, so Jesus said, why are you coming at me like I am a fraud, charlatan, manipulator, a false prophet, a stager of miracles, who exploits the vulnerable, is engaged in prostitution, potentially murder, and a brigand? Why are you coming at me like that? Now, both Hillman, Lady Babylon, and Myth and their Bible scholars are talking about this dude. So Hillman's just using one word, child trafficker, while Myth and crew have these 8. So it's just easier just to say child trafficker. You see the dilemma that the MythVision Bible scholars are currently in. They need to correct this and come under the yoke of Jesus, which I have presented previously.